Bakit natin kailangan pag-usapan ang queer baiting sa episode na ito? Kasi kung macho kang lalaki, dapat comfortable ka sa iyong sexuality. Kaya kailangan nating pag-usapan iyan. Kaya let's go! Kailangan sa kultura natin ito ngayon, alam mo kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng queer baiting. Okay, baka mamaya hindi mo alam yung meaning, akalain mo isa siyang gay na nagsasunbaiting. So nakakaya kung yan ang assumption mo. Kaya basahin natin to from the internets. Galing ito sa ABS-CBN News. Sabi dito, dog show divas McCoy Dubs and Baus Rufo call out queer baiting content creators. Sabi nila, tigil nyo yan! During their recent episode on March 18, the hosts were reading comments and questions sent by fans across social media platforms. Before ending the episode, Baos read a comment sent by a netizen asking them about their coming out story. Instead of sharing their own experiences, the two used the moment to address what they described as a growing trend of straight individuals producing content that mimics queer identity for clout. Tignan mo nga naman, no, may mga ganun pala. Yung mga straight na nagbabakla-baklaan na content, tigil nyo yan, McCoy emphasized. Queer baiting, tigil nyo yan ha, Baos added. So ito sila dog show divas. Yan. Then sabi nila, the queer people, anong tingin nyo sa amin? Mga gatekeepers of culture, kaya yung mga straight people, feeling nyo, let's pander to the gays because they are going to make us famous? No, sabi ni Baus. Then sabi pa, tigil nyo yan, delete nyo yung mga account na yan. Ang daming dumadaan sa feed ko, hindi naman talaga bakla. Pero nagbabakla-baklaan. I know your names. Wow, grabe. But I'm not going to mention, sabi ni McCoy. The host clarified that their stance is not about gatekeeping content. Yun naman pala eh. But about promoting responsible and respectful participation in queer spaces. May way pala para maging respectful kung gusto mong mag-participate sa queer spaces. Sabi nila, I mean, nakakaloka yung queer baiting kasi tayong mga medyo matandang bading, we spent like a good chunk of our lives trying to seek approval na ayaw ibigay sa atin. Earn it naman. Paano kaya ma-earn ang pagiging queer? So sabi nila, we are not saying na we're not going to give it to you, pero like allyship naman, muna bago clout. Then sabi dito, ipasan nyo muna yung Soji Bill, di ba? McCoy said. Mamaya may comment ako about Soji Bill at itong buong queer baiting na ito. Okay, bago ako magbigay ng aking comment dito sa buong queer baiting thing na ito, una nang nakapagbigay ng comment ang The Babaylan Beats. So, sabi ni Babaylan Beats, and ito, follow nyo tong webpage na ito, yung Facebook page na ito dahil sobrang kwela. Okay, sabi dito, McCoy Dubs and Baos Rufo, host of the Dog Show Divas podcast, recently called out content creators who pretend to be gay for content, commonly referred as queer baiting. Yung mga straight down, nagbabakla-baklaan, itigil nyo yan, sabi ni McCoy. Interestingly, ayon sa Babaylan Beats, both men have built brands around men impersonating women, with Baus being co-founder of the production company that holds drag watch parties, and McCoy for his skits as the character Auntie Julie. While critics pointed out what they see as double standards, supporters of the divas claim that they are not remotely the same. Pwede nila gawin yon kasi marginalized naman sila, sabi ng isang Reddit user. Hindi naman pwedeng ma-oppress ng minority ang majority. A couple of content creators who were accused of queerbaiting have also spoken out and said that they identify as gay every time they create content, asking Baus and McCoy to respect their gender identity. Oo nga naman. Then syempre sa The Sentinel PH ay meron din kaming pinost tungkol dito. Sabi ng The Sentinel PH, funny how LGBT programming works nowadays. They're pushing back against those who pretend to be gay for clout. But at the same time, there are men among them who say they're women. Ito namang media, panay promote sa kanila. So, ito ang picture, syempre si Michael D, Joy De Leon, si Dolphy. May picture ni Aura pero hindi ko na i-torture yung mata ninyo sa picture na yan. Okay, bago ko magkomento, nais ko munang hilingin na mag-subscribe kayo dito sa The Sentinel PH channel para marami pa kayong mapanood na content na gaya nito. Something na bibihira sa culture natin ngayon. And while you're at it, pakipindot na rin ang like button and notification bell. Okay, ano masasabi ko sa lahat ng ito? Sabi nila sa Dog Show Diva, dun sa binasa nating ABS-CBN article, ay ipasa daw muna ang SOGI bill bago daw makapag-queer baiting ang mga tao. Pero ang totoo niyan, ito nakikita ko, itong outrage nila sa queer baiting exposed the problem with SOGI bill. Dahil una, sino ba talaga ang nag-identify as LGBTQ+? Hindi ba sila na mismo yung nagsabi na sexuality is fluid, gender identity is fluid, pero bakit ngayon tila baga parang gine-gatekeep kung sino ang talagang gay or who identify as trans? Mahirap gumawa ng bill para sa LGBTQ+ rights na objectively mong i-execute at ipapatupad sa isang bagay na ngayon lumalabas na parang subjective. Something that's actually based on behavior. Paano ba maging isang card-carrying LGBTQ+ person? Kailangan babasbasan ka? By the power bestowed upon me by June Encarnacion, I hereby declare that you are an LGBTQ+. May committee ba na nagsasabi kung gaano ang kataas ang level ng iyong pagiging LGBT? Nandito ba sina Dog Show Diva sa committee na ito? And gaya nga nung mga ilang inakusahan ng queer baiting, sabi nila feeling nila gay sila nung time na ginagawa nila yon. Ano ang kailangang gawin ng mga inakusahan ng queer baiting para mapatunayan talaga nila na gay sila? Kailangan ba sa harap ng camera may kahalikan sila na lalaki? Hindi ba nga ang ilan sa mga nag-identify as LGBTQ+, ayaw nilang pinapakilaman what they do in their bedrooms? So for me, if anything, itong buong outrage sa queer baiting, pinapakita lang nito na hindi na natin dapat ipasa ang SOGI bill. Dahil bibigyan lang natin ng bonus rights, bonus privilege ang mga demographic na sobrang hirap i-define. Kung maalala nyo, last December, nagbigay ng libreng sakay sa people who identify as LGBT sa LRT. Alam nyo kung ano nangyari nun? Panoorin nyo na lang ang video right here.